Hey team, Nathan Oates here. I am so excited for tonight. We're not going to go too long, but we just got off convention and we had such an incredible time. If you were not there, we missed you, we loved you. We celebrated new platinums, new diamonds, new blue diamonds, golds. Saw so many people, hundreds from Team Elevate were there and representing, and I could not have been more excited. Jenni and I absolutely loved it. We loved each of you. We were honored and blessed to see each of you and to see how much each of you have grown. So in case you missed it, make sure you're planning to come next year because we had a party. We danced the night away. We had an incredible opportunity to be able to share some neat things with each person that did come. And we gave away a ton of gifts. So if you missed it, you got to make sure you plan on coming next year because it will be well worth your time. As we get kicked off in a new month, I want each of you to know that we have an opportunity to move forward like never before. There are new products, there's new tools. We have an incredible system with Team Elevate. If you haven't signed up for the team system as of yet, it's completely free. It's a $1,000 system, but Team Elevate gets it for free. The public has to pay for it. So we want to make sure that you guys plug in and you're getting an opportunity to be able to do that. That's number one. Second off, I want to encourage you tonight because I was reading about Steve Jobs, and Steve Jobs said a couple different quotes. One was the fact that he said he never allowed reality to keep him captive. And he always looked at reality and he tried to reimagine it so that he can find a remedy to fix it. I think those statements are really powerful because our reality can sometimes really suck. I don't know if any of you can relate. I mean, that might just be me. We can look at what's going on. We can look at numbers. We can look at our business. We can look at our home life. We can look at different things and go, this is not what I really wanted or planned for. And it can change. I want you to know that. It doesn't have to be the way it is. You're more powerful than you realize. And I think understanding that will help you begin to do something about it. How do you begin to do something about it? And what is one of the biggest things that actually holds us in the reality we don't like? Well, I would say two things. Number one is limiting beliefs and mindset. Those two things specifically will keep us stuck in our reality. But you have to ask yourself this question, and I asked myself this question just recently. Why do my limiting beliefs and why does my mindset have so much power over me? Why do my limiting beliefs have so much power over me? I think the number one reason for that is unawareness. You just don't even know you have them. We're very quick to see everybody else's limiting beliefs. We're very quick to see, your neighbors or someone else in your business or all these different things. But it takes a lot of self-awareness for you to begin to see yours. If that is a struggle for you, I want to encourage you as an action step this week, ask someone that you trust. My spouse, my wife, Jenni, is amazing. She speaks into my life and points out, hey, here's a limiting belief I think I see, and vice versa. And I want to encourage you, find that person in your business, in your home. It could be your spouse, could be someone else, a close friend that you can trust, to begin to really be able to speak into your life, pointing out some of the limiting beliefs in your life. But at the same time, you need to begin to step into creating a greater level of self-awareness so that your reality doesn't keep you captive, like Steve Jobs talked about. No longer is it going to keep you captive, but you're going to begin to remedy it. How do you begin to do that? In this business, we so often think that we have to have every single answer all the time. You got to know every oil. You got to know exactly every remedy. You have to know everything right away as soon as someone asks. That can be overwhelming. I get overwhelmed by that sometimes. So I don't have all the answers. I know someone that does. But I will say this, it's not about the right answers, having all the right answers. It's about asking the right questions. That's really what is the most important thing. By asking yourself the right questions, by asking others the right questions, you're going to find out the remedy for reality to move forward differently in your life and in your business and in your home and everywhere else. And so I want to encourage you this week, John Maxwell's got is a great resource for asking good questions. Begin to start asking yourselves the right questions. No longer make a decision. No longer will you be stuck in your reality and what you see, but begin to break out of that and start asking the right questions. I promise you, you're going to see your life differently. You're going to get the results that you want, the people that you actually are wanting to attract to your business. You're going to begin to see that because you're pushing through those upper limit challenges. You're breaking through those limiting beliefs and those wrong mindsets. So be encouraged today. Make sure that and let me just say this while I'm thinking about it. Next year for convention, it needs to be part of your business budget. Whatever you need to do, going to convention is not just about going to see people and seeing some new products. It's actually about pulling you out of your reality for a brief moment to see what's possible. And I promise you, you have to have that on a monthly basis and definitely an annual basis. That's why it's so important to go. That's why 37,000 people are going every single convention. You've got to make it a priority. If you have a business with doTERRA, you have got to make sure you go to convention. If you have a business with Elevate, make sure you're plugged into the team system. It will help pull you out of your reality so you can push forward to get better results. You've got to begin to ask yourselves the right questions. These places, these things, and other people will begin to help you begin to do that and grow. So, love you guys. What a great month I'm looking forward to coming up. Great month we had last month. Rock it out, go after, change the world, and begin to change your own life and your own reality. Okay? Take care, everybody.